Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. In this video, I am heading to the largest mall in the Philippines to try out the food at the local Ikea. And this Ikea supposedly has one of the biggest food offerings of any Ikea in the world. And before getting to that, a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video, Raycon. I've been talking about and using Raycon for many years now. To this day, still my favorite earbuds. One of my favorite activities, shopping on Black Friday, get awesome deals that you normally wouldn't get. And even though I think Raycon is already a pretty good deal, they're doubling down by offering up to 30% off site-wide. Like I said, I've been using Raycon for a long time. I use it every day when I go to the gym, when I'm out for a run, and I love it because it's got multi-point connectivity, so you can pair it with 2 devices at once. It's got active noise cancellation, which for this price point, kind of hard to come by. And that is such an important feature because when you're on the plane a lot like I am, it's pretty darn loud. So sometimes I don't even listen to anything. I just use these instead of earplugs and just go to sleep. Also, another feature I love, it's got 32 hours of battery life. Again, for those long flights, I tend to listen to long form podcasts a lot now. It's super important. Although Raycon's quality rivals some of the biggest names in premium audio, it comes in at just about half their price. And instead of just white and black, which is pretty typical, Raycon's everyday earbuds come in a variety of vibrant colors, and blue's my favorite color. And they also got these really cool, colorful protective cases as well. There's a lot of different options, and I got the sunset. Also, another reason why I love these earbuds, these are the only earbuds in the market that fits my ear so well. I mentioned this before, my ears are shaped really funny and usually earbuds fall out. Not these. Another thing, it charges really quickly. 10 minutes of charging and you get 1.5 hours of battery life. Also, it's weatherproof, dustproof, sweat resistant. And what I think is the best thing about Raycon, there's a 30-day happiness guarantee. Try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it for any reason, get your money back. So if you want to save big on Black Friday, go to buyraycon.com/MikeyChen today to get up to 30% off site-wide. That's right, you'll get up to 30% off everything on the Raycon website when you go to buyraycon.com/MikeyChen. The main reason I'm here is that Ikea in the Philippines, I didn't know this, have tons of amazing local dishes. So there's a little food court outside of Ikea that serves veggie hot dogs, veggie meatballs. There's donuts, various cakes, chocolate slushy. There's turnovers, muffins. That's a lot of stuff. These are probably the most interesting food items I've ever seen in an Ikea. There's a whole cafe here that just serves pastries and drinks. There's the bistro section that has skewers, of course, their famous ice cream. And this is all before even going to the main cafeteria. Now, this is just cozy. Of course, in a typical Filipino living room, gotta have karaoke. Gotta have it. Wow, even the seating section here is cool. Look at this. This is an absolute mammoth restaurant area. This is the busiest I've ever seen an Ikea line on a Tuesday morning. So I'm just gonna get the foods I've never tried before. I think I've had the apple cake. Go with the chocolate cake. Wow, even the condiments section is cool. There's soy sauce with calamansi, there's vinegar. Okay, this is a big spread here. What's kind of surprising is the Ikea in the Philippines has a lot of plant-based food items. So the lasagna is a plant-based lasagna, but I see a lot of people getting it, so I got it too. There's also plant-based meatballs. I didn't get that because I wanted a regular meatball. So I got a spaghetti and meatball. I got an empanada, chicken skewers, pork siomai, a cream cheese bun, a giant beef rib, pares, a fried bun, spring rolls, a fried banana, and a bunch of other desserts. So the spaghetti and meatballs, there's about 5 meatballs, spaghetti with marinara sauce on top, a little bit of veg. Let's try this. Spaghetti's not bad, kind of tastes like high school cafeteria spaghetti. It's a very tangy marinara sauce, but it goes pretty well with the meatballs. I'm going to make this better. So Ikea here has a really interesting cream cheese bun. Oh, look at that. It looks and feels like a very soft and pillowy bun that also looks like it's just drenched in butter and stuffed with cream cheese. It's sliced into 6 sections. Oh, it smells garlicky as well. It's sweet, really buttery. Goes pretty well with the spaghetti and meatballs. For me personally, it'd be even better if they dial down the sweetness a little bit, but it's super pillowy, it's soft. I love the cream cheese. The cream cheese is creamy and rich. Dunk it into the marinara sauce, which will cut down the sweetness by a lot. Not bad. Chase that with some of my sparkling pear soda. Oh, it's always good. It's actually really good. Not too sweet at all. Next up, let's try this. This is something I've never seen in Ikea before. A ginormous beef rib. But I just came right off. Oh, this is tender. This is really, really tender. Oh my gosh, look at this. I can already smell the beef. Holy moly, that thing just completely breaks apart. Freaking beautiful. It's glistening on the outside and the inside. Look at that. That just became shredded beef in no time flat. Oh my god, this is crazy good. Absolutely melts in your mouth. Wow, that's so tasty. It's smoky, slightly sweet. Oh man, and just so tender. This thing just tastes better and better as you chew. Fries are okay. This beef though, you'd be happy to get this beef rib at a barbecue restaurant. Wow. They also marinated this because you can definitely taste a different array of spices they used to cook this beef rib. Like I said, a little sweet. It's incredibly aromatic. I think I taste some star anise, maybe some cardamom. It smells good. It tastes even better. As you chew, all the meat and fat just breaks down over your tongue. Wow. Covering your taste buds with this rich, beefy, fragrant flavor blanket. Oh, that's so good. Going from that, let's jump to this. So this is a very traditional Filipino dish of braised beef. It's probably one of my favorite beef dishes in this country. And it comes with a boiled egg spring roll and a fried bun. So it's chunks of beef and gravy paired up with some garlic rice. That's freaking delicious. For me, this dish tastes very much like hong shao rou or braised beef. You can 100% taste the herby star anise in this dish. Tiny bit of sweetness, very rich, incredibly beefy. So much umami in this dish. You know what? Oh my gosh, totally forgot about my vinegar. All these rich dishes, my beef rib too, dunk it in a little vinegar. I like it. Same thing with this dish of vinegar in here to kind of offset the richness. Oh yeah. Oh, a little vinegar in this dish makes it even better. Oh yeah. Filipino food, I've said this before, is right up my alley. Most of the foods are very aggressively seasoned. I like very bold, very aggressive flavors, and I also love vinegar. So it's like the perfect cuisine for me. So this is a fried bun. Pretty soft on the inside. Dunk in a little bit of vinegar or soy sauce. Not bad. This is a pretty meaty bun. I really like that light crunch on the outside. Nice and soft inside. Let's try the spring roll. Well, this thing is still nice and crispy. good. Vegetable spring roll. This thing is just ultra crispy. Wow, like so crispy. You see all those layers of extremely thin skin on the outside, and then you got a nice crunch of the vegetables inside. This is extremely good. Wow. This is a nice, thick spring roll. I like this a lot. It's about lunchtime and there's so many people here. Testament to how good the food is. Show my... I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely not great. It's almost hard to tell the difference between the filling and the wrapper. It just tastes really soggy. Yeah, don't love this. That is a flavorful skewer of chicken. So smoky, it's tender, a little sweet. Tastes like they just grilled this. Chase it with some of this plant-based lasagna that I see everybody getting. Not bad. Just tastes like a very tomatoey lasagna. Yeah, nothing really too special about it. It doesn't really taste that cheesy. Like a mediocre lasagna. I don't understand what the fuss is all about. Got this chicken empanada. Very flaky on the outside. The filling is delicious. Chicken is tender, it's peppery. A little bit of veg in here as well. Oh yeah, this is great. Pour some vinegar over my chicken skewer. This is like a 10 out of 10. It's so good. It really tastes like they're grilling these back there. Dessert time. First thing I want to try, this is Toron. It's a fried spring roll wrapper on the outside. Inside is a banana. This is so good. Ridiculously crunchy on the outside. Inside, a ripe banana. It's got this really nice caramel burnt sugar taste to it. The banana is nice and sweet. It's the most perfect thing. Wow. I think the best part about this is the wrapper. So thin and crispy. Oh, it's ridiculous how good that is. Wow. Save a little bit for the end because this is probably gonna be one of the sweetest things on my plate. This is the chocolate cake. It looks really decadent. I don't remember if I had this before. I mean, I don't recall an Ikea chocolate cake with a gold flake on top. So rich and decadent. Oh man, that is chocolatey. Frosting's amazing. The cake is moist. There's a really thick top layer of gooey chocolate. That's really good. I still like the Toron better. That's a pretty amazing piece of chocolate cake. Next item, this is a very popular local dessert here in the Philippines. Buko pandan. Buko means young coconut, and the green cubes are pandan flavored gelatin cubes. And it's usually either soaked in sweet cream or condensed milk. Whoa. Wow, this might be sweeter than the chocolate cake. Wow. I mean, it's definitely rich and creamy. This might be a little too sweet for me. Wow. Yeah, you definitely taste the coconuts. Oh my gosh, it's rich, sweet, thick. Yeah, this might be a little too much for me. This looks really good. Mango sago. Oh yeah, this is really good. Basically tastes like little tapioca balls in mango pudding. Thick, rich, creamy. Not overly sweet. This is good. The flan. It's so good. This is delicious. Flan in the Philippines is so freaking good. I mean, this is incredibly decadent yet refined. It's simple yet irresistible. What I like about eating at Ikea is that after your meal, just go walk around. Whoa, look at this little Christmas Wonderland section here in Ikea. Wow, in the downstairs cafe area, they actually have this oven, so I could have toasted my cream cheese bun here. Ube coconut donut. This donut tastes weird. It's got a slight bitterness to it. Yeah, it's not good. This cinnamon roll looks good though. This is a ginormous cinnamon roll with frosting and chocolate chips on top. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this looks like a delightful cinnamon roll. This is so much better than a donut. I think it's cream cheese frosting on top too. And a really nice touch with the chocolate chips. Overall, pretty fun IKEA food experience. Best things, beef rib for sure. The padres was delicious. I think those are my two favorite savory items. Favorite dessert, 100% the fried banana. That might actually be one of my favorite sweet snacks with desserts ever. Overall, not a bad lunch. Gonna just be working out at a hotel for the rest of the day, but glad I was able to come here, try this IKEA out. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.